Welcome back. You're watching part 1 of the Diary of a Dog Walker provided by Crichton Pet Services. I'm Stephen Crichton and you're joining us on Monday the 21st of August. Part 1 is our morning walk with the little guys. We've got 7 dogs out. We're going to introduce you to them and show you the fun that we're going to get up to today as we go round. And a bit of a word of warning, it's windy in Edinburgh today. And I've actually came into the trees to get some shelter so I can even speak to you, because I don't know if any of the footage that we're going to take out on the field is going to be usable, even just to get any audio off of it. So we'll maybe put something over the top or something, I don't know, but you'll find out in about 10 seconds time, because I'm going to hand you over to the dogs then. But just before we show you what we're up to, let me just introduce you to the gang. So today we have Maggie, Barney, we've got Nell jumping up at me, hi Nell, we've got Rua, hello sweetheart, we've got Tosca, who normally walks with us on a Thursday, but she's out with us most of this week, aren't you sweetie? We've got Ruby on the long line up ahead there, our beagle. Ruby, come here sweetie, come and see us. Hi Ruby, good girl. And we've got Elsa here as well. So that's the 7 gang, and as I say, I'm going to show you what they get up to, plus maybe try and talk to you when I can when we're out of the wind. And then if you stay with us all the way through, part 2 is our afternoon walk with the more active dogs. We've got 8 of those guys out this afternoon, so don't go anywhere for that. But we'll wrap up part 1 before handing you over to part 2. So if you do want to duck out that time, then you're welcome to. Right, over to these guys. What's going on here, you 3? Alright, enough of this. Here's the dogs. Sit. You guys are okay. You can move. Where's that ball? Where is the ball? Let's see. How you doing? You having a good day? Did you find the ball, Elsa? Where is it? It's a strange day. It's warm. It's really quite warm. It's really windy, and now we're getting sort of a drizzle of rain. It's almost thundery weather, but maybe not quite. And I must have said this a million times on this channel, the wind can sometimes make the dogs a little bit hyper, a little bit crazy, but today they've been pretty good. They've not been too over the top, but we have managed to lose 2 balls in about 20 minutes, so that's frustrating. That's they're not paying attention, they're not thinking. That's just Monday morning for you, right? We're all in the same boat. Don't worry, Maggie. There we go. We're always waiting for you, sweetheart. We're always waiting for you. Yes, we will. Good crap. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but there's a real drizzle, a real mist over the city. Ah, thanks, Elsa. The only time I'm talking to the camera, you talk over the top of me. Ah, thank you. Good girl. Good girl. How can you be bad? How can you be bad? Good girl, sweetheart. You coming to see me? Come on. Come on. Good puppy. Good puppy. Yes. I see everyone. I see everyone. I see you all. I see you all. Oh, sweetheart. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, okay. What did I do here? Good Elsa, good girl. Good girl sitting there that whole time. Let me get that. Let me get that off your eye. Okay, I've got my charges. We've had a nice walk. The weather's changing quite a bit just now, and so I'm going to get these guys back to the van in an attempt to save myself half an hour of toweling them off in the rotten rain. So thank you very much for staying with us. Part 2 coming up very shortly, just in about 10 seconds or so. So if you've not already done so, remember, hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out on the future videos. Thank you, Elsa, that's good, yes. Sit nice. And from Elsa and the little guys, we're going to say goodbye. Say bye-bye. 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 Good, you guys, come on. Welcome back to part 2 of the Diary of a Dog Walker provided by Coton Pet Services. I'm Stephen Crichton, and you join us on the afternoon walk on Monday the 21st of August. We've got the more active dogs out. That's 8 of them in total, and I'm going to show you the pack and all the fun that we get up to. But just before I show you the gang, I'm just going to explain about the dynamic today. So we have 3 German Shorthaired Pointers out. That includes my own dog Dante, Lottie, our original GSP, and Juno, who often walks on a Thursday and a Friday with us. She's out with us for the whole week. So the 3 of them are working very well together. They're very much in sync with each other, and it's actually quite nice to see, because my own dog Dante, he's on a bit of a journey at the moment, and the training, yeah, we're having good days and bad days with it, as I'm sure any sort of high energy dog owner knows about. So yeah, so it's good to see him kind of under control. I've had to put him on the lead for a minute or two just now while I do this, because he still can't be entirely trusted to whilst I'm doing this sort of part of the day. Anyway, so we've got that. We've also got 2 border terriers. We've got Otis and Biscuit out, and then we've got in addition to that, we've got little Ted, who's with us today. We've got Pablo, and we've got Max, all familiar faces, but yeah, slightly different look to our Monday walk for us, and it's quite nice, it's quite enjoyable. We're similar to this morning. It's a bit windy, it's a bit hot, we've had a little bit of rain, but the dogs are coping well, better than the guys this morning, where I think it's maybe just cooled off a little bit. So I'll show you the gang, and I'll show you the highlights of our walk. I'll be back at the end to recap how it's all gone. Until then, let me hand you over to these guys. This way. Good, Juno. Good girl, sweetheart. Good boy, Otis. Don't take any nonsense from him. Or you, Biscuit. In fact, any of you. In here now. Sit. Thank you. Sit. Sit. Good, you guys. Come on, little man. Dante. Good. Gino. Good, Ted. This is going to be impossible to see unless he starts running, but there's a little tree on the hill there and Biscuit is underneath it in the shade, and I've got these guys all in the lead now. We're going back to the van and I was kind of counting. I was like 1, 2, 3, oh, we're missing someone, and he hasn't budged, so he's obviously in a comfy spot. Are you going to come to me, buddy? What's this? You coming? Bring the ball. Bring the ball. Bring it. Bring it. Come on. Oh, you toe rag. You rascal. Can you guys see him yet? Can you see him? Oh, you're desperate for nonsense, buddy. Desperate for nonsense. But the game's over. Hey, hey, hey. We're going home. We're going home. Aha. So, can we just chill? Biscuit, I'm not making this a game. This is not a game, buddy. Right, we're going to come back when he's on the lead. Aha. Yes, cheeky chops. Right, well, I'm kind of wrapped up now. We've got the dogs on the lead, we're heading back to the van. I think most of them are pretty suitably worn out, and I suspect that the majority of that is down to two things. The combination of the dogs, they've got on really well, interacted well with each other, bounced off each other well, played well, responded to me well, that's good. And so that interaction has been great. And the other thing is it's quite muggy, it's really quite warm, and a few occasions we've sought out some cooler areas and just seen them lie down and enjoy sort of the cooler spots. So there's we're all wrapped up. There's a dog up ahead who's not happy with our company, so we'll give them a wide berth. We'll go this way, guys. Dante, yes, thank you, good. And we're going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, bye bye.